All right, Shug, I get what you're saying. There's only 3 of us and 3 kids. So we need to actually come up with a realistic plan of what we're going to do. And we need to figure out, Tilly, what we're doing with your visitors. They're not my visitors. They just showed up. They've just been staying a while. But I get what you're saying. We do need to figure something out. Realistically, we have to come up with a plan because most likely they are going to be coming back because they know I was coming up here to look for you. Well, I can't just leave them tied up in the basement. Poor boys will starve to death. Tilly, this isn't the church potluck. The boys will be fine. Their friends are going to come back. All right, hear me out. Why don't we pack up everything you need, all your supplies, we load them up in Loretta's car. It works, but my kids are out there, and I'm getting really nervous that these guys are going to come up looking to see where we went to, and they're going to find their friends, and their friends will be well-fed, Tilly. Shug, I love you, but your house is compromised. Stacy knows who you are and knows where you live. Where are we going to go then? Shug, you're going to come to my house. You already know this. Now I need you to go get the kids and bring them inside, and you guys are going to wait up here while we pack. Tilly, what are we going to do with your guests? I'm going to feel so bad leaving those boys. Are you sure we can't take some of them with us? I mean, Patrick, I named him Patrick Swayze. He's sure dreamy looking. He's not the one that needed to be patched up. He'll definitely be 100%. He's real sweet. They won't even tell me their real names, so I gave them names. You named them? Well, of course I named them. I wasn't going to name them Thing 1 and Thing 2. I was bored. Why am I not surprised that you named them? Well, I guess it's time for you to meet my guests. Be nice to them, Loretta. We got to go pack some stuff up, and I got to say my goodbyes. Of course I'm not going to be nice to them, Tilly. They broke into your house to loot it. Act like I don't know that, Loretta. We've been together almost a month now. People can change. Boys, we got some company. I can't wait till you meet them. All right, what do you want me to grab? I'm going to grab your go bag and start taking it up to the car and check with Barb. I'm going to write Frank a note. I'm going to be real sad to say goodbye to these boys, but I know we can't take them with us. But let's start grabbing some of the canned food. Loretta, Tilly, we got a problem. I could see off the back of Tilly's porch, and we got people walking up the hill. Well, shit. Let's just grab the food and the water and let's start loading up. All right, kids, you're going to take these water jugs, you're going to go put them in the back of my car, and you're going to go in there and lay down. We'll be out in just a second. Give me Tilly's bag and give me that case of food over there. I'm going to go put that in the car. I'm going to wait with the kids. Tilly, I need you to grab that generator, and we need to go put that in the car now. Finish up your note and hide it somewhere. I'm just going to grab Frank's go bag. I don't want to leave it here because they're coming back. Boys, we're leaving. You better remind your friends how well she took care of you. Boys, even though you guys tried to attack me in the middle of the night, I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure hanging out with you, but we got to go. Tilly, they're not my friends. I've told you this. What do you mean that they're not your friends? You came in here together to loot her. Well, hon, are you going to tell us who they are and who you are to them? That's because they force us to. We don't have any food or water unless they force us to go looting. And he's not a good guy. My name is Brandon. He likes to take people out. Hun, if I take you with us, you've got to make a promise to me. We are not taking them with us, Tilly. Tilly, if you leave me here, they're going to take me out. He's fine because he's related to Stacy's thing. Brandon. Sorry, it's going to be hard for me to get used to that. I need you to understand something. We have kids with us. We can't have you cross a line. Tilly, blindfold him and keep him tied up. He's coming with. It's time to go. And why is he blindfolded? I'll prove it to you. I have stashes outside of this neighborhood, on the backside of the neighborhood. I was leaving them. They attack people for no reason. Tilly, put that bag back over his head. Let's get in the car. We gotta go. Barb, I'm gonna need you to trust me, okay? I've known him for a while, and he's a good one. Everyone buckle up. We gotta go to my house. Take a left up here. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry I put you in this situation, your kids in this situation. I hope you can forgive me, But we got to pack everything up in your house. I didn't bring enough food or water for both of us. Patrick, you better pull your weight. I'm going to untie you and you're going to help carry all the food out. She's got a lot in there. And let me make this clear to you, Patrick. If you make one sudden move, you'll never walk again. Patrick, Brandon, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you right now. She taught me, she don't miss. We have less than 10 minutes, you guys. They're going to figure out where he is. What did you name him anyways, Tilly? Let's do this. They move fast. Remember, you're in my house now. We have a lot of stuff to do really quick. Don't try to pull anything. What are you guys? Are you guys like just a bunch of preppers? This is going to take quite a few loads to take up. Actually, yeah, we all are a bunch of preppers, but we got to get all this stuff and I got to get my kids' go bag. Brandon, Patrick, whatever your name is, you better keep up with me. Patrick, you're going to be carrying up all the heavy stuff. I'm going to be emptying out the safe and all the go bags. Shug, have him to carry it up to the top of the stairs. I'll take the rest over to the car. Loretta, listen to me. His name was Patrick because he's sweet and nice. Like Patrick Swayze, he's kind of buff, but he didn't try to fight me on anything. He probably could have took me out a lot. I get that, Tilly, but what did you name the other one? Loretta, I named him Hyde. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Every time I tried to feed him or help him get to the bathroom, he would try to attack me. But Patrick over there, he would trip him and he would mess with him so he didn't hurt me. That should be the last of it. We just gotta wait for Loretta to come back. I promise you, I mean no harm. I didn't want to run with them, but I felt like it was the only way. I really don't know you well enough to believe you yet, but I hope you're being truthful. Hey, lover boy. You've never seen Dirty Dancing. You're still too young to understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, we've got to do the last bit of a load. We left the kids at Loretta's house. They're safe. But we got to get a last little couple items. And we got to get the dogs in the car and your chickens. And we got to do a little run before we get to Loretta's. But I need you to leave that note for Johnny, okay? Well, you're never going to live that name down. She just loves you, Patrick Swayze. What in Sam hell did I just walk in on? How young do you think I am? Nobody puts baby in a corner. I knew there was a reason I liked you so much, but let's go load up the rest of this and get going.